UNICEF and Kaduna State government have issued a strong call to Nigeria's private sector to adopt the 6-month paid maternity leave policy. This, they said, became necessary because exclusive breastfeeding in the first 6 months of life is a matter of survival and a long-term development for children. Addressing several reproductive age women as one of the activities marking this year's World Breastfeeding Week in Rigasa, Igabi local government area of Kaduna State, Chief of Field Office for UNICEF Kaduna, Dr. Gerida Birukila, emphasized the urgency of extending workplace support to all mothers, not just civil servants. Speaking during the program, the State Nutrition Officer with the Kaduna State Primary Healthcare Board, Ramatu Musa Haruna, echoed the call while highlighting state-level efforts. According to her, the Kaduna State government has demonstrated leadership by implementing a 6-month maternity leave policy and encouraging ministries and agencies to establish workplace creches, thereby giving mothers the chance to breastfeed exclusively and still return to work knowing their babies are nearby and safe.
Have support at home, then they will not be able to breastfeed. So the policy is to enable mothers to stay at home and breastfeed. So those who are not working, I guess they will have the same kind of support because they are already at home. Yes, so we call on the private sectors to also offer 6 months. I think it should be a policy. For example, Kaduna was among the few states that in Nigeria is just 10 states that give us 6 months maternity. So if a policy is for Kaduna, we are asking also that it should apply for all Kaduna.
Kaduna State have given us have created a support system in which we have a 6 months maternity leave for every worker in Kaduna State, and not just 6 months maternity leave, but a paid maternity leave. If a woman gives birth, she is given 6 months to stay at home, breastfeed her baby for the first 6 months of the life of the baby exclusively, and she is also being paid even as she is at home.
Meanwhile, the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, has raised concern over the nutritional status of children in Kano State, revealing that 51.9% of them are stunted. UNICEF Chief of Field Office Kano, Mr. Rahma Farah, stated this during the official handover of ready-to-use therapeutic food held at Takai local government area of the state. The ready-to-use therapeutic food was procured through a joint government and UNICEF Child Nutrition Match Fund initiative. Farah, represented by Dr. Sereke Berehan Deres, Health Manager, UNICEF Field Office Kano, noted that the figure implies that 1 in every 2 children in the state is not growing well due to chronic malnutrition. He also said that over 10% of children in the state were wasted, a condition in which a child was too thin for their height, often as a result of recent and severe weight loss. The health manager warned that wasting significantly increases the risk of death if not treated promptly, adding that child malnutrition remains a major public health concern that requires urgent attention from all stakeholders. The news is coming to you from the Department of News and Current Affairs, DITV Alheri.